Alright, and we're back and inside my server. How do you guys like how I look in my server? This is part of the equivalent exchange pack. I already have a red matter sword, which is the highest end sword you can get besides a nano blade inside of that mod pack. And some dark matter armor, which is freaking sweet because it doesn't let you take any damage from any of the enemies. Plus the eye and the mask thing looks sweet, just some malfangs out the bottom. Isn't that awesome? But yeah, as you can see, here's my server. A nice little house over there. There's my old garden, and these are my monstrosity of actual farms made for the sole purpose of what we're talking about. It took me about 3 hours to make all these, mainly because of all the wiring that goes into the back end. And I forgot to light some of the dark areas where the redstone wire is and stuff like that, so there's nice little zombies, skeletons, and everything else running around down there, so it's ridiculous. I don't even want to go down there because a creeper might blow up my hard work. But, yeah. Alright, let's see them in action. Actually, my melon farm is not ready, as far as I can see. I have some pumpkins, and I have a lot of wheat, but not too much, but I'll sacrifice it to show you guys how much it works. These ones are actually set up right so that they fall down into a pool, and you'll see that. You can just make a pool like this to collect it at. It makes it so much easier to collect everything at the end. Alright, so here are the wheat ones. I have 130 wheat plants growing at one time with pistons cutting the water off from inside. Almost the same layup, except I didn't use the bars like I did on these ones, and found out later that this is a better way than doing this. But it all worked out. Anyways, let's hit the switch and watch it work. Now, if only the plants would actually come down that fast out of the wheat thing. Now, again, some of the wheat will hop up. I'm pretty sure you guys could just build a little barrier right there. But I don't mind too much. I have so much wheat coming out of this thing anyway, it doesn't even bother me. Alright. Same thing with the pumpkins. Oh, getting some lag again. Oh my goodness, this is ridiculous. Alright, let's just bide through it. Ugh, hit the switch twice. Alright. I hope that didn't mess it up. Oh, let me get out of this. Alright, YouTube, we're back again. Don't mind the little scroll at the bottom. It just tells nonsense. Alright, anyways. I don't seem to understand what happened in this middle point, but something did. No, that's just the water flow. Doesn't bother me. Okay. Alright. Pistons are up, pumpkins are inside where the pistons have jumped up. See how the glowstone makes lanes, and then find the other switch, let the water flow, and it's gonna bring down the nice pumpkins. Alright, let's see how much wheat we got. Check this out. Got some right here. Some weed. Maybe I'll add some walls because that seemed like a good idea. Should add that in there so they don't hop up like this. Anyways. Oh, by the way, I'm not in creative mode right now. Part of this texture pack is you get these cool little rings or mod is you get these cool little rings, and these ones, they're expensive to make, but this one lets you fly. Just like in creative mode. It's pretty nice. Alright, anyways, wheat. Let's see how much we got. 18, 29, 40, 55. There's a stack plus 1. Alright, so obviously it wasn't ready to use. I told you that, and that's how much it gave me. Pumpkins. Oh, let's hit the other switch first. Turn off the water real quick. Alright, and drop the pistons back down so they can grow pumpkins again. We got a few pumpkins. 12. Not bad. 12L70. But yes, this is how the automated farms work. They're really helpful, especially when you're like me and you're trying to waste so much time figuring out all the stuff on this mod, or just in survival trying to find diamonds and stuff, and you don't really want to grow a small amount of crops or something like that. You can just build a huge system like this, and they'll grow all the crops for you while you're out doing your adventures. You come back from a long trip, harvest all of it, and you've got a food for the next round. This makes it so much easier. I will go into how this mod works and everything else in later videos. Right now I'm just gonna make videos about the common stuff that you're gonna need to know in basic survival modes. But yeah. Oh, and I'll also do a tour of my server. I mean, it's not much bigger than this, but there are some fun things to note in it that you might want to see. Get some ideas about the mod before I start doing videos on it, so you can figure some things out just by visual. Alright. But that concludes the video for today. We learned about all the fun little things you can do with redstone and gardening, and that pretty much wraps up gardening itself. Anything I missed? One thing I did note that I missed in the basic gardening video is that you can take bone meal and just slap it on the grass, like right here. It'll make long grass grow and flowers. So if you need flowers for dye, or you need some more seeds, it's a good way to get seeds. So yeah, that's about it. So until next time, guys, this is Leland4783, and we're gonna do 360 into the water, hopefully. Okay. Whoa. See you next time.